Hey. No?
What's up?
How about now? Yeah, we dropped Nixon off and like Autumn lives like 5 minutes from here. Like, let's go dump our shit so after the game we don't have to worry about all that kind of stuff. So. Where'd you guys go, Mad Jacks? Is it right down there?
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes away.
They have like pull tabs right when you walk in on the left? Yeah, we were there last year. That's a nice place.
We walk in.
Decent food?
Oh. We walk in, this girl's working.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, we need like, yeah, like, good grandpa. We used to party. And she goes, are you Ryan? I'm like, yup.
Jenny who?
Jenny Rian.
Rian?
Rian? So she was friends with like Lindsay, Mater, and
that's older class than me.
Yeah, so that
when did Mater graduate?
96.
Oh, my sister?
Yeah, like one of the fucking
No
odds,
shit. Yeah, so random.
Like, yeah. Oh, you're Ryan. I'm like,
You should have had like one of those drug sticks in your drinks. Fuck you, Jenny.
Again?
It's 96 all over again. It's bullshit. Did you get a new truck? Is that your truck you're driving?
Yeah, no.
The maroon one?
No,
I thought you passed me yesterday with the maroon truck. Is that not? I could have swore it was you.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
No, we were in Broward yesterday.
No, 2 days ago maybe. A maroon truck, a Chevy, at the stoplight by Holiday. You didn't go by me honking?
Nope. Probably here.
Father-in-law's truck's maroon. It looked like you, because I just got this like, a glimpse. Oh, Ryan got a new truck.
No.
I think a maroon Denali, and I was like, oh.
No.
I don't know what's going on there. It seems all cockeyed. I gotta fix it. I just got this. I didn't even play with it yet. It's all weird. Welcome to Black Friday hockey. Proctor take on Cottage Grove WOLFPACK. First game of the weekend. The Champlain tournament. We'll play at 2 today, 6, and then 10 tomorrow morning, and 2 tomorrow afternoon. Sit here. Full house, no seats available. Both teams green and white. The rail's gonna be white today. WOLFPACK gonna be green, starting going right to left on your screen. Rails left to right. Starting up today, Rodberg will be centering Dunbar. From Borman, Matthew and Cottle at D. Matthew quick dump into the zone. Borman chasing it quick. Rodberg into the corner. Cottage Grove trying to go up the boards. Dunbar shuts it down. Robert just got taken down without the puck. WOLFPACK up the zone, up the boards. Cottle pitches him off, is tossing at the glass. And we're going to call the first penalty of the day. Looks like an elbowing maybe. Roughing.
That was pretty weak.
Who got it? WOLFPACK goes to the box for a pretty soft roughing call to start the game off. The power play, Rodberg. He's taking the draw. Oh, haven't seen him yet. That's Burke taking the draw. Rodberg, Matthew, Elliott, and not sure who the far guy is yet. Augustin. Puck sitting on the dot. Elliott over to Matthew. Matthew down the side. Bowes will take it behind the net. He loses control of it. Matthew is pressing in the corner. Puts up top to Burke down low. To Elliott. Elliott is behind the net. Looking for an outlet pass up to the boards for Rodberg. Finds a low hard shot on net. Puck bouncing off front. Shot just wide. Burke crashed in the corner. Dumps it in deep. Augustin in to help out. Puts it out to Burke. Burke backhands, trying to hit Matthew, a little out of his reach. Cottage Grove coming out 2-on-1. Hard shot into the guts of Cole. Rebound, big save by Cole. Rodberg back to pick it up. Rodberg to the neutral zone, coming in 3-on-3. Leaves it for Elliott. Elliott back into the corner for Rodberg. Rodberg behind the net. He gets pushed off the puck. Puck up top to Matthew. Cross ice to Burt. Burt trying to hold on to it. Gets knocked away by Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove clears the zone. Back to Matthew. Matthew up the zone to Elliott on the blue line. Elliott tried to whip one across to Augustin. Puck knocked off his stick. Matthew there to pick it up. Matthew dancing on the blue line. Hard shot. Ricocheted wide of the net. Hoops behind the net with the puck. Looks for an outlet pass. Puck bouncing out front. Coley drops a glove on it for a whistle. Woo. .34 seconds left in the Rails power play. I don't remember all these numbers. It's been a while. Gorman out starting Hoops and Calarico. Hubbard and O'Connell at D. Oh, there's a puck into the corner. Up top, bounces over Hubbard's stick. Hubbard chasing it down. The Cottage Grove player, Hubbard knocks it into the corner. Calarico of the boards, knocked in by Cottage Grove. 15 seconds left in the Rails power play. Four boys off the boards, pass Hoops. Cottage Grove fires one on net. Shouldn't say fired, dribbler. Puck up the boards. Right in front to O'Connell, backhands right to the blue line. WOLFPACK fires right back in. O'Connell rings it around. Borman there trying to go up. Oh, it's Calarico, excuse me. Back in the corner, Hubbard takes his guy down. Borman is tied up in the corner. Oh, the WOLFPACK walks out with it. Hubbard there fires around the boards. Probably looks like it's going to be fast enough for an icing call. First icing in the period. Robert out with Augustin and Elliott. Matthew Jahola at D, I think. Robert's over to Elliott. Elliott backhands it out of the zone. Augustin trying to chase it down. WOLFPACK back the other way. There it was. Jahola. WOLFPACK goes past, cross ice. Robert takes his guy down right by the blue line. Matthew down to the puck in the corner. Up the boards to Elliott, knocked away by the WOLFPACK. WOLFPACK at the bottom of the circles, fires one off the paddle, a pull into the corner. Rails trying to flick it out. WOLFPACK there holds it in. Blocker saved by Cole. Matthew double team behind the net. Puck out front. WOLFPACK backhands one wide of the net, and I think the net's off its moorings. Oh, good chance by the WOLFPACK there. Burke centering Dunbar and Borman. Can't see the D. Hubbard and Jahola. Puck out front for the WOLFPACK. Quick shot. Finds its way under Cole's pads. WOLFPACK on the board first. 1-0. A little chaos in front of the net. Burke now centering Dunbar and Hoops. Albert and Joel at D, sorry. Burke runs out up to Hoops. Hoops into the zone quick, coming in 1-on-3. Puck knocked off his stick at the blue line. Hoops dumps it in deep. With a forecheck, Dunbar go. Oh, Dunbar gets tied up going for the puck. WOLFPACK up the boards. Good pinch off by Hoops. Wolfpack moving the puck well, puts it down low behind everyone. Back has it right past Hoops onto the stick of the Wolfpack defender. Rings it around the boards. Only Wolfpack players there to pick it up. Dunbar crashing the point. Backhanded up to Burke. Burke coming down 2-on-2 with Hoops. Burke fires one just wide of the net. Hoops turns, fires, hits a college goal player. College goal turns, fires it out of the zone. Connell and Matthew back by themselves, or Connor over to Matthew. Matthew looking for that centering pass. Burke knocks it up to Tallarico, back to Burke. Oh, Burke tries a behind the back pass. This college goal player on the stick. Matthew pitches in, hold the puck. Wolfpack dumps it out, Hoops in center ice. It's his pocket pick. Wolfpack in, comes for a backhand shot, and a stick and pull. Another slam by the Wolfpack. Oh, the rails got to control their bodies. I think the net's off again. Ooh, we got to be picking people up here, boys. Rodrigo. Tallarico and Hoops. O'Connell and Matthew at D. Puck right across on the stick of Tallarico on the near side. Tallarico's got space. Dumps it, hits the Wolfpack player right in the guts. On the net, Hoops chasing it down. Puck run around up top to O'Connell. O'Connell puts him towards the net. Tallarico crashing in. Tallarico, good forecheck. Roxy's got the puck, throws at the boards. Wolfpack player there intercepts. Attack. Wolfpack into the rail zone, step up. Matthew with the body, puck out to the top. Wolfpack holds the line, fires it right back in. Wolfpack trying to get deep in the corner. Robert there to pick it up, can't get it off the boards. Robert, rink-wide pass, intercepted by the Wolfpack. Good idea. It's a long distance pass. AT&T have been charging long distance fees for that one. Run around to Tallarico. Tallarico the body, puck clears. Augustin crashing in hard. Wolfpack DD up through the middle. Ooh, good step by, was it Augustin? Had to throw a body. Up top to the Wolfpack D. Fires it right back in. Matthew takes one, pulls it off the glass. Somehow the Wolfpack hold that one in. Matthew gets it on his stick. Puts it all the way down for a much needed whistle. So far, 6 minutes into the game, so the Wolfpack are controlling the offensive zone a little bit more. Bill's got to get some offense going. Back to the top. Starting on Burke, Elliott, and Augustin. Hubbard and Jahola at deep. Wolfpack working out of the corner. Centering pass, one-timer deflected just wide. Nice play. Burke, rink-wide pass to Augustin. Augustin tips it in the zone. Wolfpack behind their own net. Elliott cuts him off. Puck bounces out front. Wolfpack can control the puck a lot. Step by Hubbard. Wolfpack DDD. Near side over the red line. Got a step there. Interception by Jahola. Elliott with the puck. Puts it towards the net. Ooh, Cole puts it behind the net. Thank goodness. Also one-timer out front again. Oh, big hit. What was that? Hubbard goes the guy to the boards. Wolfpack dancing. Comes right out front, untouched. Fires one on Cole. Knocks it down and covers it. Oh. Wolfpack are moving. Wolfpack was the drop. Oh man, that was two pipes. I thought I saw the top of the net go up on that one. Holy smokes, back to Matthew in his own zone, puts it up the boards. That would be an offsides. That was a missile of a shot. A really good shot. I thought I saw the net go up there. I thought I saw the net go up there.
I threw it out. I thought it did.
That was a good shot.
Yes, that's our brains.
Terrible shot then. Worst shot I've ever seen. Caught behind the net. Puts up the Dunbar. Dunbar centering pass. WOLFPACK fires right back into Matthew. Matthew trying to clear his zone. Matthew gets tied up in the neutral zone. Dunbar picks it up, dumps it in deep. Let's go, boys. Let's crash. WOLFPACK up the boards. Robert backhands it in. But Borman tried centering pass. Intercepted by the WOLFPACK, which fires all the way down. That'll be an icing call. Barely. His curling shot. That was a penalty? What did you do? I didn't even see it. Oh, it's just icing. Yeah, he's pointing. I thought he was pointing to the box. Yeah, right. You can't tell there's no line mate, you know what I mean? Burko is centering. Moves from Tallarico. Matthew O'Connell still at D. Burke trying to win it forward. Cottage Grove picks it up, brings it on the boards. Matthew there, puts it towards the net. Off the stick of the Cottage Grove goalie. Back up the boards. O'Connell tips it back in. Bouncing puck. WOLFPACK up the middle. O'Connell off the boards. Hits Tallarico. No, Burke on the stick. Burke toe drag. Puck goes into the corner. Burke and Tallarico there battling in the corner. All three forwards from the rails are in the corner. That's spread out a little bit. Hoops flying into the corner for a forward check. Cottage Grove up the boards. Good outlet. Oh, 9-1-1 pass. Overstated that one. 2-on-1 for Cottage Grove. Off the post again. Oh my goodness. Second post of the game. Cottage Grove somehow keeps it in. Hubbard tries to throw the boards. Knocked away by the WOLFPACK. WOLFPACK towards the net. Matthew kicks it away. Fires it off the glass. Takes a weird ball. It's not going to be icing. Hoops is chasing this one down with Tallarico. That's an interference. Tallarico throws his guy into the boards. WOLFPACK battling behind their own net. He skates it out with the head of steam. Through the neutral zone. Big boy tries dumping it in deep, fans on it. Robert picks it up behind his own net. Fires it around. Trying to hit hoops. Bounces over the defender's stick. I'll be offsides call. Oh, they're going all the way down. They're saying that's intentional. Ooh. I see that all the time. Robert goes centering Elliott Hoggeston. Jehovah and Hubbard at D. WOLFPACK wins a clean draw into the corner. Good forecheck by Hoggeston. Elliott in the corner banging it out. Elliott puts it towards the net. WOLFPACK picks it up, throws it up the board. Step! Hubbard, good holding the line, throws it back in. WOLFPACK goes right on their stick, out of the zone quickly. WOLFPACK back down the middle. Centering pass right by everybody into the corner. That was a good look. On top for the WOLFPACK, fires one into the glove of Colt. Goes on to that one for a whistle. Huh? Oh, grainy? I tried, it didn't hook up. Showed up late, that's what happens. Puck out top for the WOLFPACK, fires one off the skate, another WOLFPACK there. Puck bounces around in front. Hubbard or Jehola flicks it out of his zone, that's an offsides. See an offensive line going here. Puck Wolfpack sits in the dot. Both centers go down. Elliott tips it in the zone. Wolfpack off the boards to Jehola. Jehola knocked off the puck. Hogginson trying to hit Elliott. Puck just bounced around the neutral zone. Rodberg trying to get something going. Wolfpack through the neutral zone. Into the rail zone. Fires one off the top of his stick at Colt. Into the corner, up the boards. Elliott trying to clear it. Wolfpack D holds it in. Centering pass by Elliott. Wolfpack there to pick it up. Robert chasing it down. Robert gets a hit. Elliott picks up the loose puck. Into the corner it goes. Puts it out front to Hogginson. Gets a swat at it just wide of the post. Wolfpack centering pass. Hogginson with a good back check. Burke there to intercept. Whoopsie. Burke in his own zone with the puck. Burke off the board, trying to hit Elliott. Wolfpack steps over the red line and fires it in deep. Jehola back. Guys will pick it up. Wolfpack there first. Wolfpack up top. Rails need a line change quick. Luckily, it shot down into the guts and pulled it. Got Burke out there with Dunbar and Borman. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Up top for the Wolfpack. Fires one off the post again. That's 3 posts in the first period. Holy smokes. Again up top for the Wolfpack. Kick saved by Colt. Tie up your guys. Tie them up. Here we go. Gotta tie up these guys. They're getting multiple whacks at the puck in front of the net. Connell puts it in the corner. Borman chasing it down. Borman flicks it up the middle, hits Dunbar. Dunbar puts it towards the boards. Wolfpack tries to clear, hits Dunbar skates. Burke trying to hold it in. Dunbar's back into Wolfpack back up to neutral zone. Matthew rink wide pass off a skate. Wolfpack there to pick it up, rink wide pass. Back in the zone. Wolfpack with a drop pass, quick shot. Guts a Colt, drops the glove on it for a whistle. Robert out Tallarico on hoops. Matthew O'Connell at deep. Puck one to the top. It hits Colt right in the shoulder. Goes over the net. Matthew off the boards. The hoops. Hoops picks it up through the neutral zone. Hoops 1-on-1. At Tallarico breaking wide. Good defensive play by the Wolfpack. Puck out front. Rodberg gets stood up. Don't get the shot off. Bouncing puck. Wolfpack back the other way. Rodberg back checking. Wolfpack centering pass. Try another centering pass, knocked away by Hoops, or O'Connell, excuse me. Centering pass by the Wolfpack, tapped out front. Colt took it a glove on it, got tied up. And you're not going to believe it, but the net came off again. Schoolboys. Wolfpack win that one out to the front. Wolfpack. I want to say Wolfpick. Whoopsie. Up the boards of Tallarico. Tried tipping it out. Clears the zone. What are you calling that one? Offsides? Hand pass? Offsides. Let's go, boys. Goes that one clean back to Jehola. Jehola centering pass. Looking for hoops up the middle. Intercepted by the Wolfpack. Someone step. Oh, shot on net. I think Robert's going. Robert going to the box. What's that going to be for? cross check. He hit him with his side, didn't he? Robert goes for 2 minutes for cross checking. Penalty kills like Elliott and Hoggeston. Shahola and Hubbard at D. Quick D-to-D pass by the Wolfpack. To the top of the Wolfpack, hard shot, knocked down by the rails, bouncing puck. Wolfpack holds it in. Oh, Hoggeston tried clearing and couldn't get out of the zone. Wolfpack across the middle, wide open. Fires one, post number 4 for the period. Oh, so we're going to have a coincidental minor. Yeah, coincidental minor in front of the net. Wolfpack and the rails. Probably roughing, I'm guessing. Both going to the box. Coincidental minor for roughing.
Come on, Mason, hit the door.
Minute 40 left in the penalty kill for rails. Oh, Cottage Grove sneaking a little early, gonna blow the whistle quick. Cottage Grove wins the draw. D across the top. Right back to the middle. Elliott takes a swipe at it. Cottage Grove still with the puck. Centering pass. There, the stick of Elliott. Elliott clears the zone. He is taking out his feet neutral zone. Wolfpack deep in their own zone, trying to regroup. Good hands. Cottage Grove through the neutral zone. Centering pass, wide open. Buries one upper deck. Power play goal. Nice rink-wide pass right on the gate. Wolfpack are up 2-0. Burke goes center in Borman and Dunbar. Matthew O'Connell at D. Burke tied up, knocked off his feet on the face-off. Wolfpack up the boards quick to the neutral zone. Gotta put a body on them quicker, boys. Matthew backhand in the corner, quick shot by the Wolfpack. Puck still loose behind the net. Matthew battling in the corner. Someone's got to help out. Matthew back on his feet. Matthew gets the puck up the boards. Dunbar out of the zone. Quick body by Cottage Grove. Interference call on Cottage Grove, it looks like. Rails are going the power play. I don't know, I feel like they're calling kind of soft penalties here. That wasn't anything.
I wonder if you guys slipped a magnet on the puck.
Of course we did. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
I've never seen that many.
Puck out top to Matthew. Matthew at the top of the circles. Matthew fires one, hits the glove. Wolfpack goalie drops his glove on it for a whistle. Another shot by Matthew at the top of the circles. Who out there? Rodberg, Elliott, Hoggeston, Matthew and Burke at top. Rodberg to himself, puts it behind the net. Puck ringing up the boards. Rodberg chases down Matthew to hold it in. Matthew off the boards to Rodberg. Rodberg top of the circles, fires one up top of the goalie, rebound. Look at a second swat at Rodberg into the boards. Matthew holds it in. Matthew up the boards. Hoggeston. Hoggeston in front of the net, fires one wide. Burke chasing it down, holds it in, puts it back in the corner. Elliott battling out of the corner, looking for someone out front. Hoggeston, Hoggeston out to Burke, just barely out of his reach. 12 seconds left. Matthew to Robert. Robert centering pass to the Wolfpack. 7 seconds left. Wolfpack making an attempt. Robert picks it up with 2 seconds left. Slap shot from the middle ice. Didn't happen. Oh. Wolfpack walks away. First period, 2-0 lead. Be back in a couple minutes.
I don't know if it's got all lines or
But we've had that was the first time I set this off.
St. Peter starts. Rails have a minute power play left. Matthews centering pass. Bounce over Rodberg's stick. Bounce over the Wolfpack stick. Elliott comes in 3-on-1 with Rodberg and Haugesson. Bounce the puck. Rodberg with the backhand is wide of the net. Haugesson puts it back out front. Oh! Bounce and puck. They could connect. Matthew puts his guy into the boards. Someone's got to go. Burke back to pick it up in the corner. Up to Matthew. Matthew centering pass. Cross ice to Rodberg. Rodberg up the boards to Haugesson, tips it in, not deep, shallow. Rodberg picks it up, slides into the zone from offsides. 26 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. Rodberg, Haugesson, and Elliott. Burke and Matthew at D. Puck over to Haugesson. Haugesson pulls it, went into the zone, pull it out. Matthew steps up, carries it in. Matthew across the middle. Leaves it for Burke. Burke fires one high into the glove of the goalie. I thought that was going over the net. Holy smokes. 15 seconds left in the power play. Gorman out centering Talarico and Hoops. Hubbard and Jahola at D. Wolfpack wins that one up the boards. Gorman fires one from the sideboards. Bounces off. Somebody hit the backboards. Dribbles into the goalie's glove for a whistle. Another offensive zone face-off for the Rails. Puck clean back to Jahola. Jahola across the middle. Fires one. Deflected. Big rebound just sitting there. And the Wolfpack knocks it out. Rails couldn't connect on that one. That would have been sweet. Back in the Rails zone in the corner. Jahola working hard. Wolfpack dumps it back in deep. Borman chasing it down. Borman into the boards. Wolfpack up top. Talarico tips it out. Hoops is in a foot race with the Wolfpack defender. Wolfpack off the boards. Talarico trying to knock it off the stick. Wolfpack fires it up the boards. They're going to call that one an icing. A couple good chances there by the Rails. That looked better. Great hustle by Hoops on that forecheck. Robert goes centering Augustine and Elliott. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Puck sits on the dot. Wolfpack skates right through, picks it up right through the neutral zone. Wolfpack back to their way, good back check by Elliott. Wolfpack battling, Robert throws a body right in the corner. Up top for the Wolfpack, off of the skate. Matthew battling on the boards. Robert tries tipping it out. Wolfpack right on the blue line, fires it right back in. Rails hit that blue line force field again. Wolfpack with a good forward check, knocks off a collar stick on the net. Matthew in to help out. Matthew in front of his own net. He's got some room to skate. Matthew through the neutral zone, steps on the red line, dumps it in deep. Forward check. Now you got a forward check. Gotta crash hard, boys. Oh, puck right out front. No rails in sight. Just Wolfpack players. Wolfpack back to their way through the neutral zone. Connell back to pick it up. DDD to Matthew. Matthew fires up the boards to Augustine. Tucks the puck well, tips it in the zone. Trying to get it in deep. Wolfpack doing a good job of keeping it out of their zone. Wolfpack to their way 2-on-2. Does a backhand pass, fans on it. Wolfpack still control the puck out of the corner. Nice spin move, back in the corner. Centering pass, wide open, going for the wraparound. Colt there to shut it down. Good read by Colt. Good attempt by the Wolfpack to go a backdoor wraparound. Woo! Burko sending Dunbar and Borman. Hubbard and Jehola stepping on for D. Wolfpack win that one. Crash in the net. Go behind the net. Body boys. Hey, the puck. Let's go. Centering pass. Knocked down by Hubbard. Jehola picks up the boards of Borman. Bounced over his stick. It's a Wolfpack defender off the blocker. A Colt behind the net. Hubbard up the boards. Dunbar finally clears the zone. Wolfpack D-to-D. Right through the neutral zone quick. They have a quick transition. Right back in the rail zone. Quick hard shot. Low off the pad of Colt. Centering pass. Wide open. Wide open. Right on the tape. Buries it. Oh my goodness. The Wolfpack goes up 3-0. Nice play. Rails have got to get something going offensively.
Go, Rail!
Robert picks up the puck center ice, fires it in deep. Let's get a forecheck going. Robert in the corner. Up the boards, good crash by, I don't know who that was, Jehola? Yeah. Out front to Hoops. Talarico fires one off the chest of the goalie. Wolfpack in the corner. Gets it up the boards there on the tape. Wolfpack through the neutral zone. Wolfpack dumping it deep. Jehola chasing it down. Wolfpack still with the puck. Put it out top for the D. Get out there. Quick hard shot off the blocker of Colt into the corner. Centering pass. Guys wide open back door. Wraparound attempt. It was tight up there. Hubbard battling in the corner. Wolfpack there to pick. Is there a whistle? Didn't even hear it. I think you just yelled stop. Whistle! Whistle!
Don't stop. I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear a whistle at all. Stop playing, the net's off. Burke out centering Elliott and Augustine. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Puck sitting on the dot. Wolfpack walk away with that one. Shot from the point, tipped wide of the net. That Burke fires one around the boards. Matthew steps up, puts his guy down. Puck goes up to the top. Augustine chasing it down. Wolfpack gets a shot off into the corner. Wolfpack D down. Let's go tie some people up here, boys. Matthew behind his own net. Double team by two Wolfpack players. Burke up the boards. Elliott trying to clear the puck. Elliott pins his guy. Puck back in the corner for O'Connell. Fires it around. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Come on, Graham.
Wolfpack across the top. Oh, Burke almost intercepts. Wolfpack fires a piss missile just wide of the net. He was wide open. In the corner for the Wolfpack, controlling the offensive zone well. Matthew picks it up behind his own net. Fires one down the middle. Yes! Oh, the goalie's gonna come over and play it. No icing call. Oh, call it icing. Thought he played that one. Oh, the Rails got to get something going here offensively. Rodberg, we have one man short. You get a penalty? You need another player. Hey, you're one short. Where's Dunbar? Luckily, they walked away with that one. Holy smokes. Wolfpack got a free 10-second power play. Rails got a 10-second penalty for icing. Now they're back to full strength. All right, now back to even strength. Oh, top of the Wolfpack. Borman chasing it down the neutral zone. Wolfpack over the red line, dumping in deep, no icing call. Jahola back to pick it up, throws it in the corner. Someone's got to go. Rodberg picks it up. Rodberg tips it up to Dunbar in. The tape inside the blue line. Dunbar in by himself, gets hauled down. They're going to call a penalty on that one. Oh, good chance there. They're going to fight through it. Oh, they're going to call a holding maybe on that one. Wolfpack getting a hooking call. Just like Proctor, hooking is not legal in the cities. Only in Vegas. Rodberg going with Hoggeston and Elliott. Burke and Matthew at the point. Puck over to the boards. Tied up. Elliott battling in the corner for the puck. Good battle by Elliott. Hoggeston in to help out. Hoggeston tries centering pass. Hoggeston up top to Burke. Tip just wide of the net. Gotta go, boys. 2 guys on the puck. Hoggeston in the corner. Back up to Burke. Patience, patience. Burke fires one into the glove of the Wolfpack goal. We gotta move that thing around, boys. Set it up. You don't need quick shots. You need the right one. Into the corner for the Wolfpack, fires it around. I think that's going to make it for a nice. No, it's not. Died right before Matthew catches up to it. Matthew back the other way. Matthew pumps the brakes back into his own zone. Good defense by the Wolfpack. Leaves it for Burke. Burke back to Matthew. Matthew centering pass to Rodberg. Back to Matthew. The Harlem Globetrotters of hockey out there now. Burke over the red line. Burke carries it in. Burke leaves it for Hoggeston at the blue line. Couldn't hold it in. Hoggeston knocked off the puck. Rodberg. Everyone's touching the puck right now in the neutral zone. Burke in to help out. Puck bounces free. Wolfpack back in the way. Step up. Right on the tape of the Wolfpack. Puck sitting out front. Rodberg dives over, knocks it off the stick. Last second. Burke skating up ice with the puck through the neutral zone. Burke over the blue line. Leaves it for Hoggeston. Hoggeston trying to get a centering pass, intercepted by the Wolfpack. Bouncing puck. Puck out top for Rodberg. Rodberg taking a look, assessing the situation. Over to Matthew. Matthew across the blue line. Rodberg tries firing across. Rodberg and Matthew run to each other in the neutral zone. Up to Hoggeston. 20 seconds left in the power play. Hoggeston back to Rodberg. Rodberg rink wide pass to Matthew. Back to Rodberg. Rodberg almost got his pocket picked from the blue line. The Wolfpack are going to kill this penalty off. Matthew in the corner, getting pestered. And the Wolfpack are back to full strength over to Rodberg in the near side. Rodberg tries to fire up the ice, off the stick of the Wolfpack member, Elliott. Battling in the corner, no rails in sight, everyone's in a line change. Elliott by himself puts it behind the net. Hoops crashing in hard. Hoops, Borman. Puck bounces up the boards. Elliott trying to hold it in. Hoops. Oh, up to Borman. Couldn't hold on to it. Knocked off the stick by the Wolfpack defenseman. Wolfpack back to the way, top of the circle. Trying to get a shot off into the chest. The Colt knocks it down. There's that Hubbard and Borman battling in the corner. Trying to get up to Hoops. Hoops trying to get the puck off the stick. Wolfpack still with the puck across the top. What's he doing up there? Another shot by the Wolfpack running around. Federico chasing it down. Wolfpack walking out front, shot. Couldn't connect. Borman backhands it down. Talarico in a foot race with the Wolfpack defenseman. Talarico the shoulder. In there by, Hoops is there, I guess, high. Fires in the near corner. Hoops there to pick it up. There's it back behind the net. Oh, they're missing a player. Up top. Sahola trying to hold it in. Wolfpack on him quick. Sahola tied up by two Wolfpack players. Tips it up. The Wolfpack defense will go D to D. They step over the red line, dumping in deep. Wolfpack first in the corner, pick it up behind the net. Walked right out front, fire one, tipped up and over in the upper netting for a whistle. Woo. Rodberg going Elliott and Dunbar. Matthew and McConnell at D. Matthew behind the net. The boards of Dunbar right around him. Ends up on the Wolfpack. Defender's stick. Fires it deep in the zone. Gotta go, boys. Elliott tips it out of the zone. Dunbar chasing it down. Knocked off his stick right at central ice or middle ice. Wolfpack centering pass. Right on the tape. Tips it in right in front. Wolfpack go up 4 to rip. Nice play.
Okay, Kerry. 7,500 feet.
Wolfpack fights through, trying to get it in. Playing with the puck in the neutral zone. Rails cannot get a forecheck going. Wolfpack flying into the zone, into the corner. Step in, Rodberg tips it up to Dunbar. Dunbar turns, fires it down the ice. An icing call. Out. Hoops and Talarico. Matthew O'Connell at D. Talarico picks the pocket of the Wolfpack. Tries centering pass at Hoops just out of his reach. Hoops put it in the forecheck. Talarico trying to cut him off. Wolfpack player flying around the boards. Intercepted by Burke. Burke off the boards. Talarico in the corner. Centering pass right by everybody. O'Connell picks it up. O'Connell fires one low and hard. Rebound by Talarico. Just wide of the net. Ooh, who's that? Hoops just got taken down on the boards. Wolfpack back the other way. Good interception by Burke. Talarico flicks it in the zone. Hoops and Talarico in for a forecheck. Oh, good move by the Wolfpack defender. Burke intercepts, tips up to Hoops. Hoops trying to get to Talarico. Finally does, throws it deep. Talarico knocked off his stick on the boards. Wolfpack back the other way. Wolfpack steps on the blow, fires a hard shot off the blocker of Colt. Back in the blue line, dump it back in deep. O'Connell chasing it down. O'Connell all by himself. Looks behind the net to Matthew. Matthew got Wolfpack ran out right away. Oh, O'Connell right across the middle of the ice to Tallarico on the far side. Tallarico fires it up the boards. Wolfpack intercept. Fired in deep. Got to move. Matthew off the boards. Wolfpack player there. Two of them. Hoops trying to clear the zone. Wolfpack out of the corner looking for that centering pass again that they've been so good at today. Oh, who is that? Matthew, I think, just got taken off his feet in the corner. Wolfpack walk out with it. Far near side deep, fires one off a blocker. Wolfpack are just buzzing in front of the net right now. Tipped up to Hoops. Hoops over the red line. Hoops puts it deep in the corner, chasing it down himself. Centering pass, only a Wolfpack player there. Back behind, Hoops chasing it down again. Wolfpack out of the zone, throws it far side. Coming in on Jahola. Watch the guy in front, watch the guy in front. Wolfpack pick up the loose puck, Roderick there. Wolfpack out front. Oh, clear shot. Colt hits it with his glove. Hoops and Tallarico need a line change. They're up there for a bit. Hard shot from the point, deflected into the corner. Jahola chasing it down. Out front, Hoops clears the zone, and that's going to be a tripping call from the Wolfpack. Rails are going to power play. He'd be tripping. Start the power play after. We have Roderick always settling Hoggeston and Elliott. Burke and Matthew at top. Roderick runs it over front to Elliott. Coke and a shot off. Puck out top to Matthew. Puts in the boards. Roderick puts it behind the net. It's crash on the boys. The backhand of Roderick up top for Matthew. Matthew fires to the top. Off of a pad. Up and over. And then into the upper netting for a whistle. First thing I do, win a draw. Here we go. Wolfpack win the draw, put it up the boards. Rodberg there shut it down. Back into the court for Hoggeston. Back to Rodberg. Out of the reach, all the way down for the Rails. Have to regroup. Full ice regroup. Reset. That's behind his own net. Throws it up the boards. Hoggeston there. Hoggeston uses it for Rodberg. Rodberg up the boards. Rodberg centering pass to Elliott. Elliott cuts across the middle over to Matthew. Matthew up top to Burke. Burke back to Matthew under his skates down to Elliott. Back up top to Burke. Over to Matthew. Near side to Rodberg. Rodberg's got room. Rodberg throws it far side. No one there. Burke there to pick it up. Over to Rodberg. Rodberg with a one-timer off. A paddle the goalie up and out of play. Oh, nice pass by Burke. 55 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. Foreman out centering Hoops and Tallarico. Hager, O'Connell, and Hubbard at D. Wolfpack wins the draw, backhands it out. You say it went off Hubbard, no icing call. Hubbard back to pick it up on his own net. Hubbard steps up, cross ice to O'Connell. O'Connell up the boards to Tallarico, tried dumping it deep. Wolfpack there to pick it up. Wolfpack fires one. I should say fired, flicked one off the glass. Bouncing puck into the favor of the Wolfpack, back the other way, one-on-one. Across the middle, kick saved by Colt. Puck sitting out front, Wolfpack picks up that too. Move your feet. Holy smokes. Wolfpack pick up the puck, center ice, dump it in deep. For an offsides, they're going to call intentional offsides on that one. What in the world? So far this game, Wolfpack are outworking the rails. See all over the ice. Winning loose puck races. A lot more effort. 9 seconds left in the power play. Wolfpack win the draw and they're out of the zone. Fires one into the glove of Colt. Right at 1 second left in the power play. Both teams full strength. Wolfpack win the draw, fired deep in the zone. Shot towards the front of the net. Good tie up. Talarico chasing it down the corner. That'll do it. Woo! Rails got to go drum up some magic in the locker room between the second and third period here. Be back in 15 minutes. What in the world? Five? How many?
I have no idea how many we have.
Say 5?
43.
Yeah, a shit ton. And high quality ones too.
Then my next question is
What's he doing out there?
just sit him.
Just stands there.
Right.
Right there, just standing there.
I know. He doesn't care.
That's unreal. Like, you have to have some drive, some effort.
I didn't see it.
Oh, what? Why did
It's going to be a long season campaign for someone not being involved.
There's some hockey teams that are going to make us look so great.
Well, like Hands, he plays at the base level for the
Show effort here. Make a difference here. If they all put in effort, they'd be fucking great. I'm not muted.
are all new to me, Johnny.
I agree. Yeah, true. All right, back to live hockey. Start of the third period. Wolfpack leads the Rails 4-0. Hopefully the pep talk in between periods. A little fire out of the Rails' butts here. Robert out with Talarico and hoops to start the period off. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Quick in the third period. Wolfpack in the zone. Robert throws the body, misses. Talarico towards the net, try getting to Rodberg, just misses stick. Wolfpack around the boards. And a stick of the Wolfpack out of the zone. Matthew chasing it down. Wolfpack in his own fires one, kick saved by Cole. Walk behind the net. Robert in the corner, gotta go. Gotta move. Jeez. Matthew throws a hip check. Up the boards, no one there with the Wolfpack. Back into the corner. Wolfpack centering pass, it's Robert. Robert backhands on the Wolfpack stick. Out to Talarico at the blue line. Tries hitting hoops, intercepted by the Wolfpack. Let's go, boys. Let's move. Over the blue line, Wolfpack fires one low, hard, wide of the net. Hoops tips it, bouncing puck, trying to clear his own. Hoops gets it up to Talarico, almost. Wolfpack intercept over the red line, right back in, dumping chase. Matthew fires one around the glass, kicks out to the middle of the ice. Wolfpack, right across the middle, tries a one-timer, knocked away by Matthew. Matthew up the boards to Hoops. Hoops tries centering pass off of a skate, clears the zone finally. Wolfpack regroup in their own zone. Oh, good move by the Wolfpack into the zone. Got a guy floating near side here. Centering pass, one-timer. Knocked down the hand of Hoops, looks like. That was O'Connell, excuse me. The boards of Borman. Wolfpack are putting on an impressive forecheck to start the third period. Matthew was tied up behind his own net by two Wolfpack players. Work into the boards with the puck. Wolfpack walk out, then fire a shot off the blocker of Colt into the corner. Matthew fires one down the ice. On net. Talarico in the corner ties up his guy. Borman in to help out. Borman gets taken down. Puck behind Talarico. Burke turns, fires one right back into the corner. Borman chasing it down. Wolfpack kicks up the boards. Burke intercepts. Can't get a shot off. Finally does. Fires one over the net. Up top to Jahola. Jahola towards the middle. Back door to Borman. Trying to get a shot off. Good defensive play by the Wolfpack. Borman hits Dunbar backside of the net. Puck bouncing out front. And the Wolfpack goalie finally drops a glove on it for a whistle. Woo, that was close. Burko centering Dunbar and Borman with Jahola and Hubbard at D. Puck bounces out to Hubbard. Jahola puts it back in. Oh, everyone knew it was offside except for the ref. Everyone stopped playing. Puck still got free. Back in their own zone. D to D. Off the glass, off the boards, up to Jahola. Jahola flicks into the neutral zone, knocked down by the Wolfpack. Back D to D. Wolfpack doing a good job of spreading the ice out. Wolfpack D up the boards, through the neutral zone. Off the boards, nice pass. Right into the front. Body. Oh, wide open in front by the Wolfpack. Colt with a huge save. Two Wolfpack players all alone in front of the net. Centering Elliott and Hoggeston. Matthew O'Connell at D. Hoggeston was taken off his feet, ran the dodge. O'Connell steps up, puck into the corner for the Wolfpack. Elliott trying to knock it out of his own. Wolfpack holds it in right at the blue line. Blue line force field. O'Connell flicks it out of the zone. O'Connell back with the puck. Robert dumps it in deep. Robert flying in. Robert tries center pass. Hits a Hoggeston. Quick one-timer off of leg pad of the goalie, and the Wolfpack are back in the way. Offsides on the Wolfpack. Good scoring attempt there by the Rails. Wolfpack with a clean draw back to the D. Rink wide pass and the blue line. Steps in, toe drapes, fires one over the net. And looks like the net's off again. Wolfpack on the draw, fires one from the top of the circle, off a Colt, up and out of play. Ooh, that was a hard shot. Nice play. Oh, we gotta win this draw. Puck on the circle. Wolfpack gets control somehow, still has control, but fires off the blocker. Colt tied up back door, couldn't get a shot off. Augustin with the puck. Augustin back in his own zone, tries to find up to Elliott, intercepted by the Wolfpack. Wolfpack, rink wide pass, and the tape fires it in deep. Got to get there. Puck bounces up top. Robert gets a stick on it, clears the zone. Wolfpack flicked it in shallow into the rail zone. Cottle fires it off the boards. Wolfpack D2D again up the middle. Robert puts it towards the boards. Augustin trying to get it in deep. Two Wolfpack players there quick. Wolfpack up the boards off the skate of Rodberg. Rodberg tries to fire it in deep off the skate of the Wolfpack. Connell picks it up, D2D to Matthew. Matthew looking for open ice. Steps, fires it on net. Oh, off the post, icing call. Burko is centering Talarico on hoops. Albert and Jahola at D. Jahola, Burke fires it around, out of the reach of hoops. Talarico crashing hard, trying to get this loose puck. Talarico and hoops battling in the corner. Talarico wins the race. Talarico turns, fires one on net, puck loose out front. Goalie jumps on it. No whistle. There's going to be a little skirmish there, it looks like. Ref probably should have blew that whistle quicker. Great effort by Talarico and Hoops. Pitching off the Wildcat defender. Turns into a shot on net. Wildcats win the draw behind their net. D2D quick. Oh, centering pass. Couldn't hold on to it. Jahola steps up, backhands it up the boards. Talarico and Burke there. Talarico battling, trying to get it in deep. Burke's crashing in. Wildcats go up the boards. Burke holds it in briefly. Wildcats pull the zone. Jahola with the puck tied up by two Wildcats. And they're going to call it offsides on that one. Wildcats win the draw. They're back in the game. They go to that blue line every time. Someone's got to step up and pick that thing off. Jahola the puck in his own zone, backhands it off a Wildcats player off the boards. Talarico knocks it off the stick. Wildcats D2D, quick up to the neutral zone again. Quick transition. Wildcats cut towards the middle. Cole drags his snipes over the glove of Cole. That was a good shot. Nice shot. Wolfpack go up 5 rip. One more for the Wolfpack's going to put this in a running time. Rodberg out with Dunbar and Borman. Matthew O'Connell at D. Wolfpack win that one back to their defense game. D to D, up the ball. Oh, no. Oh, D to D again. They're toying them now. Roderick into the corner. Wolfpack throws up the boards. That's Matthew. Wolfpack crashing on Matthew hard in the corner. Matthew ties up his guy. Matthew was put to the ground in the corner twice. Puck up top. Dunbar clears his zone. Wolfpack looking for that D to D pass. Oh, right, let's say O'Connell. O'Connell puts it back in shallow. Wolfpack pick it up. Rink wide pass to the neutral zone. Matthew rink wide. You gotta get up moving. Roderick throws it up the boards. Clears the zone. It's gonna be an offsides.
Okay, Mace.
Burko saying Elliott, Augustin, Jehoe and Hubbard at D. Also in the middle, Hubbard there to pick it up. Hubbard getting pestered right away, clears the zone. Wolfpack off of a skate, that's going to be an offsides. Oh, Burke was going to be in all alone. Bouncing puck, Burke tried to take it in. Offsides called. Someone didn't start the clock. Oh, there's no running time now at 5. I was wrong. 5? It's running time currently, so I'm 30 seconds behind. Hoggeson in the zone, fires one off the pad of the goalie into the corner. Hoggeson crashing hard into the corner. Elliott didn't help out. Elliott's center pass shot hitting Burke, knocked away by the Wolfpack. Oh, there's a high hit on Hoggeson. Up top for Jehoe. Jehoe turns, fires in the far corner. Elliott goes in the corner. Hoggeson in to help out and Burke. 3 rails all in the arms of each other. Wolfpack's D got some good skills out front to Burke. Burke across the middle. Burke fires one right into the chest of our goalie. Holds onto it for a whistle. And clock is correct. Robert going to Tarico and Hoops. Hubbard and Jehoe at D still. Tarico puts that one in the corner, throws his guy into the boards. Hoops in to help out. Puck on the far side. Jehoe crashes in, puts it back behind the net. Hoops chasing it down. Wolfpack up the boards. Wolfpack coming down 3-on-2. Roger steps under. Quick shot by the Wolfpack off the stick of Cole. High stick on the Wolfpack to the face-off to the offensive zone for the Whales. On the dot, still sitting there. Robert can get a hold of it into the corner. Robert hits his guy, misses. Wolfpack bringing it around. Hoops crashing in the corner. Wolfpack slips out with it. Up the boards. Wolfpack to the neutral zone. Rails have back checkers. Good swipe by Matthew putting that puck in the corner. Wolfpack across the middle. Toe drag fires one, misses the net. Who has a clear shot right in front? Wolfpack control back up top. Wolfpack ran a dot, fires one, hits his own player. Walks out front, backhand, puck sitting out front. Colt drops a glove on it for a whistle.
Way to work, Green!
4 minutes left. Well, still be an hour and a half game of this. hole in the net. Matthew there. It's tied up quick. Wolfpack centering pass. Talarico tips it out of the zone. Bouncing puck. Talarico almost scooped that one up. Hoops there to pick it up. Hoops across the middle. Fires one off the stick of the goalie into the corner. Hoops tries centering pass. Knocked away. Wolfpack in the corner. Centering pass. Burke steps up, holds it in. Puck knocked off Burke's stick right inside the zone. Talarico there to knock it in deep. Hoops intercepts in the corner. Centering pass. Man, the stick of the Wolfpack. Wolfpack back the other way, one-on-one. Backhand, Matthew pushes inside of the net. Man wide open in front, backhand towards Cole. Drops the glove on it for the whistle. Goes centering Dunbar and Borman, it looks like. Hubbard and Joel at D. Green draw to the top of the Wolfpack, fires one off the blocker of Cole. Dunbar throws it up the boards, kept him by the Wolfpack there at the blue line. Wolfpack somehow hold it in. Dunbar picks it up, backhands it. Wolfpack holds it in. Wales cannot clear the zone. Joel in front of his own net, getting past her, just hauled down. Back with the puck. Flicks it up in the middle of Borman, intercepted by the Wolfpack. That'll be an offside call. Holy smokes. Center ice face-off, looks like. In the draw again. Wolfpack is one of about 90% of the draws this game. Robert chasing it down with Borman. Wolfpack goes rink wide. On the red line, dump it in deep. Jehola back to pick it up. Jehola up the boards. Here's by Dunbar. Wolfpack walk off front, still control the puck. Robert backhands it up top. Wolfpack throw it right back down deep. Jehola fires it up the boards. Gotta control the puck, boys. Shot, Colt holds on to that one off the stick up into the glove. Back across the middle, hard shot, hits Elliott in the shin pad. Oh! Like O'Connell took one in the foot. Taking shots off the legs, left and right here. Nice block shots. Wolfpack controlling the puck, cuts across the middle. Puck towards Colt, tips up into his glove and holds onto it. He has to move the camera off of that one. Holy moly. Do it. First game of the tourney, Wolfpack wins 5-rip. Play again at 6 o'clock. I didn't look who, but